This is what happens when you don't play your exquisite firecrafts. You just draw your bad cards versus blue-white control. Today we're going back to Modern Burn again, so little reminder that if you enjoyed the content, you enjoy Modern Burn, you enjoy Modern decks in general, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, leaving a little comments in the comment section below for the YouTube algorithm. And if you like Modern Burn, you want a sideboard guide for it, I have a Patreon. I did it every single month in the description below. And I also have a Twitch if you want to see me live. So without further ado, let's get into the league, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, there it is. Now I'm recording for YouTube. Sorry about that, YouTube boys. Okay, so I think we're playing against Mono Black Couple Coffers. So this is a very good start against them. They went for Expedition Map turn 1, which means they probably don't have Fiddle Push, which is really good for us. Crack the map, sure. To get a Couple Coffers. To get a Blood Crypt. Okay, interesting. So maybe we're against Rakdos mid-range that are splashing, that are playing Urza Saga. So they have like one of Expedition Map, and it just happened that they had their map in their hand. You have 3 Vortex, 2 Sanctifier, 3 Path, 3 Smash, 2 Rip, and 1 Blaze. Okay, interesting. Oh no, that's a really good card against us. It's gonna kill our Eidolon probably and gain a bunch of life. Been messing around with the 1 Blaze in the board. Yeah, I can see why, honestly. My Blaze in my last few leagues were not that great, honestly. Like, my Helixes and my Blaze were both really underperforming, let's say. For main, not a huge fan of 4 main, but there are decks it's good against. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, not having, it's not been really good in my past 4 leagues. Volts my Eidolon, sure. And uses this on the guide, I guess. Pitching Thrak. Damn, that's a really good cut against us. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it might not be that wrong. I was considering myself going to 3 Blaze. But the thing is, what do you put in? Like one of Shard Volley or another Skullcrack. Skullcrack is not that impressive right now. Bunch of cards are not that impressive right now. That's the problem. Okay, so they gain a bunch of life here. What is... Okay, down to 5. Crack this. Come on, deck. Give us a chance. Where's my... Sure. Hey, Zamgeef, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Put another Skullcrack. I've been a bit fed up with Saga Spear. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean a lot. Okay, that's one. Can we get another one? Come on, deck. Nice. We're even gonna use this Scalding Tarn as mana. Okay, so they can survive if they have another of this. They don't. Sure. Okay, so mid-range. Sanctifier probably is fine. Looks like they have some sort of life gain. This could be in consideration. This, no. Path is looking... I don't know which... like, how many creatures they're playing. I think I'm cutting my Blaze just a bit. We're probably playing some monkeys, so I'm gonna cut the Helix also. Keep 2 Blaze. Hey Rayton Joshua, thank you for following, we appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Like honestly, I'm not really sure what they're... I mean, they must have a couple early creatures if they're playing Omnixilus. So maybe I'm just keeping 3 Blaze, and maybe they are the version with the Lightning Elemental. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna take out some Skewers, because against Acquisition decks, Skewers are not great. I don't think I'm gonna bring the Rolex. 3 Skullcrack should do the trick, honestly. Three Horizon Lands, 1 Swiftspear. I mean, I really like Horizon Lands against Inquisition decks because you can just crack your things whenever you want. So it's basically a card for later whenever you want to. So let's try this. Play this tap, say go. Okay. If I top deck Sanctifier en-vec next turn, I'm going to be sad that I didn't play my Canyon, but the damage might matter later on, so... They just say go. Goblin Guide is a good draw. Play the guide. Let's swing. Fury. Oh, gosh. My God. Okay. They push my guide. Okay, so I guess my Swiftspear is going to die anyway. So my option here was to hold Lightning Bolt in case they went for Fury, deal 4 damage to guide and Swiftspear. I could just... okay, they just fetch it away. It makes sense. I could just bolt in response and then flank to us. Another push. Okay, so I'm guessing they were waiting... maybe if I had something better, but... Omnixilus. Naked Omnixilus doesn't seem very good here. I'm just gonna take 2. Okay. Guess I'm gonna crack this. Goblin Guide. I'm just gonna go face. If my opponent decides to make a devil to gain some life, like the only problem we have with Omnixilus is the gain 2 if you have a devil or a demon. And right now they don't have this, so I'm just gonna let it survive for now. Do its thing. Thoughtseize, take my bolt, sure. Okay, so now I might want to kill this. They bolt my guide. And I draw nothing. Okay, so now, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to kill the Nyxalis just because they're gonna gain 2 life every turn. Now, if they have another one, though, we're gonna be in trouble. No. Damn. Okay, maybe it's worth bringing the Sanctifier, not the Roiling Vortex, just because of Nyxalis. I don't know. Eidolon, sure.
Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart by stone scales.
Hey, I think I just missed the follow there. I think it was CBP, or I don't remember exactly the name there, but thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let's Searing Blaze. Hey, Liquor Killer, how you doing? Okay, I think I'm just gonna die here. I have to like, I can play this, but then I cannot discard anymore. Okay, yeah, I think they got us. Hey, CPB 0213. How are you doing tonight? Sorry I missed your your follow. Okay, so maybe Roiling Vortex could be interesting, considering Nyxalis is a pain in my butt. And just got our skewers. Maybe our Rift Bolts, considering it doesn't work well with Roiling Vortex. Okay, let's go like this. Like, right now they've just been playing Naked Nyxalis. Doesn't seem very impressive. So, I don't know. Seems weird. Like, Naked Nyxalis is not that strong. It's just a guy that make us lose life. If you can make 2 of them, make a devil, and then make us drain for 2 every single turn, that's good. But other than that, it's not too great. Also, they've showed us Grief, and Fury. So Roiling Vortex is actually really better against that. Because now we can go Guide, Vortex, then Eidolon, Swiftspear, and be like protected from Fury shenanigans. Not protected, but we're gonna take some damage. Nyxalis is on top. Thoughtseize, sure. I'm fine with this trade. Again, they're just taking the rolling here. Probably the best card in my hand, or Eidolon. It's not really a huge choice. If they take the rolling, it's gonna indicate me that they probably have Fury. Okay, so maybe they don't have Fury. I'm actually happier that they took Eidolon than Roiling Vortex. Because in Rakdos, you don't really have answers to enchantments. So you're probably just, or probably just gonna have this for the rest of the game. And it means all their Grief, Fury, and Omnixilis are really worse. Hello. Okay, so they are playing Cobble Coffers. Like I said at the beginning. Swiftspear, land, attack. Yes. Okay, let's just Boros Charm. Put the pressure on them. They're down to 4. We're gonna have some mana here with this and this. That's okay, that's fine. Can just draw a burn and we win. That's also pretty good. Let's play this, and then we can draw a card after. And we can also deny some life gain if I really have to. Oh, they can do the sacrifice enchantment thing. That would be really good here. I would sack my Sanctifier and Roiling Vortex. Do they have exactly this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I still have draw to draw 1 burn spell, and we should be good here. So sacrifice creature, enchantment, and planeswalker. And now after that they're tap out. They only played... Did they play their land this turn? Yeah, they did. So I can let that resolve. And just crack this end of turn and then hope I can draw 1 burn out of 3 draws. Nope. Nope. Are you kidding me? Come on, deck. Jeez, deck. Yeah. Now they can make us like our Eidolon, and hopefully they don't have life gain here. Just love to see this. 3 lands on top of your library. Okay, Nixilus. Sure. Oh my god, you have 2 Nixilus and you're going to make a devil and then plus. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Jeez. Ugh. Can we like not lose to this? Would be very embarrassing. Boros Charm, Searing Blaze. Okay, I guess that's something. They're gonna go up to 3. Say go. I'm gonna keep my line for Blaze. Also, Roiling Vortex is good against Profane Tutor. Just realized that. Come on, deck. Jeez. That's a rough game. Well, at least we can stop the life gain. But we're still in trouble. We still need to draw a burn spell. Let's do this. And I mean, if I draw Searing Blaze, now it doesn't matter, so I can just discard this mountain. Unless they drew Colligan's Command. 6 mana. Oh, they have it again. Okay. I'm at 2. Oh my god, that was brutal. We drew land, Spike, Vortex. Damn, that was brutal. Talents on Discord. Sure, I mean, 1-lander, but it's still a good 1-lander. Alright. Oh my god. Bad matchup. Come on, deck. Oof, nice. We needed that. Even with this, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to win, but we'll see. Hey Luca, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, double Amulet draw. We'll see. Do they have Dryad or Souza here? I mean, they could also have Arbol Grazer. Like 3 cards enable this hand. Yep. Jeez. It's not our night. Okay, Urza, not Urza, Karn. Let's see here. Boros Charm. Okay, they just took this to have it draw. Sure. I mean, if I drew a line here, we would be still pretty good, but now, what's the plan? Do we bolt this, attack for 4, bring them down to 7? But it's not really efficient with our mana. We could also Boros Charm them, bring them down to 7, down to 5. Next one, draw a land, Skullcrack plus Bolt. I mean, that's probably the plan. If we swing, they block. Let's see what they block first, because it's going to change on our play. It's going to change our play depending on which creature they block. If they block the Swiftspear, we can hold our Skullcrack. Okay, so now we can just hold our Skullcrack, bring them to now to 9. Then if they gain any form of life, we Skullcrack. And then on our turn, we draw land, Boros Charm, Bolt, and that's game. That's the plan here. Ta-ta. Alright, so I'm guessing Titan, go ahead, do your stuff. So we're still gonna hold the Skullcrack, so maybe they're going to get a fountain, and maybe they're gonna be a little slowed down. They're probably not getting a fountain right now, after maybe when they're attacking. Yeah, so they got the fountain right now. Okay, that's a good thing. But now it tells me they might be able to play another Titan. Okay, so Radiant, Fountain, Skullcrack in response. So I'm guessing this is a second Titan or Wormcoil Engine. I still don't have the land here, so I still need to draw a land to get out of this one. I still need to top deck. Or top deck Skewer or Lightning Bolt or Lava Spike. Okay, that's a good sign for us. Means they don't have other things. Come on, deck. Yes. Sure. That is not a land or a 1-mana burn spell. So we're just gonna say go and bait that we might have another Skullcrack. But maybe, like, if they only gain 2 life here, nah, they can probably gain more than that. They can probably gain like 6 life. But if they gain 6, yeah, if they gain 6, we lose. They would go back up to 12. We only have 10, even if we draw a land. Yeah, we really needed to rip it off here. Yep, and now they're gonna see we don't have the Skullcrack. Okay. Swing with the big boy. Gonna have a bunch of mana. If they only go back up to 10 and we draw a land, we win. Okay, that's a Radiant. They go back up to 10. We're gonna... They can do that, whatever. They have Transmute. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm guessing I'm just blocking here. Doesn't really matter with the board state. Just gonna... Sure. Alright. Okay, take 6. Okay. Okay, that give it to us. You didn't give it to us against the last matchup. So now give it to me. Jeez. We're drawing like garbage today. I just needed a land or 1 mana burn spell. 2 draws in a row. Okay, now we're probably dead. Because they can make a bunch of mana. Walking Ballista, +++, do their thing. So I might just have to bolt the Ballista. So maybe I was just supposed to play my Swiftspear with the bolt. I mean, yeah, they're going up back up to 8. Cannot do anything about that. Damn, we're drawing really garbage. Hopefully it's not gonna do that tomorrow. Okay. Sure. I mean, we can slow them a bit, and we do have a lot of burn with this hand. So let's keep. Mulligans to 6. Heroics, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Another Urza Saga Amulet start. Well, well, well. Get out of here. You're at work? Okay. Don't get, oh my god. Don't get in trouble because of watching my stream. Come on, wear and tear. Sure. Spike your face. There you go. Did I bring my 3rd Skullcrack? Just making sure. Yes, okay. Yeah, what's up? What's your question? Jeez. Stop cheating, opponent. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, my opponent's at 1. Let's say I play Consider, draw Shredder, play Shredder, second spell this turn. After that, let's say another Consider. Does it combine trigger? No, it's gonna be your 3rd spell. So it's not the Shredder does not see like when it's on board, it sees all in the turn. So basically, you're gonna cast Consider, then Shredder, then another Consider. It's not gonna be the second spell when it's on board. It's gonna be the third spell. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is how it works. It's still gonna be your third spell in the turn. Boom. Why did my opponent take one? They were at 12? What? How did my opponent take 1 damage? Weren't they at 12 and I did 11? Oh. Maybe they were at 11? Maybe I just... Were they at 11? La, 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 la. Do I really want to keep this? This is a little slow on the draw. I think I really need hate. Okay, that's hate. I'm gonna keep... Put 1 charm to the bottom. I do not remember. I guess they were at 11, and I just thought they were at 12. Well, if they were at 11, then easy games. Oh my god. This opponent is cheating. Yo, Charles, how are you doing? How you doing, my man? What score did you make tonight? I'm good, and this is just not a very good start for this league, let's say. I just got, like, slapped in my face when I needed to draw a burn spell. I drew no burn spell in in 5 draws, or 4 draws, and then against Amulet, same thing, I need to draw a land or 1 mana burn spell. I did not do so game 1. Right now we're in game 3. You lost to Rhinos and Human. What? Was Human Will? Or another guy? Okay, I guess I'm going to use my Palm on the Dryad here. Just use that as a Boros Charm. Another guy on Humans? Pretty surprised. No one plays Humans at our local game store. So I guess I'm gonna draw first, just in case I draw my second Palm. No, okay. Well, I still have the win here, unless they have something else. So charm your face. Okay. Hey Oliver, how you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Okay, I bolt your face. And I cannot believe this, but we actually won against Amulet Titan. So, like, Shredder is not on the battlefield. So, if you want your Shredder to trigger, you need to play Shredder first, and then play another spell after Shredder. Sure, let's keep... Yeah, so basically you need to play it first all the time if you want it to trigger. That's pretty much it. Unfreaking believable. I'm guessing is at Murktide. Just from the Niv Mizzet thing. Then I'm gonna see it drawing it with mana opened. I'm gonna see it drawing it with mana open. I'm not sure what you're saying, I'm sorry. Is this Storm? Are we playing against Storm? Not. Been watching your videos on YouTube for a long time, learned a lot how you play Burn. I want to thank you so much, man. Hey, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciated that you say that, and honestly, if my videos help someone get better at the game, I'm very happy about it. Glad it helped you. Yeah, I think I'm playing a versus Storm. Oh, or maybe is that Murktide? Oh no, it's Storm. Okay. It's literally one of my best matchups of all time, and I just never see it. But now I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played against Storm on MTGO. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Well, now if they had third land and creature, they're gonna be at 1, so they can technically win the game here. So if they have it, they have it. We're gonna see. Then on Murktide, then it was absolutely legendary call. Yeah. Serum Visions in Murktide is not really being played anymore. Well, it's still Niv Mizzet. It's a deck. We're pretty close. I mean, I play Consider and draw it with 3 mana open. I can't connive when I play. Yeah. Okay. I get what you mean now. Yeah, it's sad, but you're gonna be able to connive next turn. Okay, so opponent. Well, let's attack first. Do you want to block this? You do. Okay, I understand. Do you want to remand my Skullcrack? Remand? Manamorphose. Okay. You got it. Okay, no remand. Cool stuff. Storm these days is not great. Yeah, really not. Really not. And I think this opponent is really sad that he is facing Burn. Okay, so let's bring Sanctifier. And I don't know. I don't think I need Path, really. Like, no. Like, maybe they're gonna bring Aria Flame, but I think I just don't care. A lot of removal for their... Yeah, we pretty much have... All our deck is removal for their Realm answers. And if we slam an Eidolon, and if they don't have an answer, we just win the game on the spot. Storms always seems like much of a deck to play, fun deck to play. But then when you get stuff like 10 out of 10, you go by whatever you had before. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Ben is playing one Serum Vision in Murktide. What a noob. No, I get it. It's literally just for the the freaking Jeez, Delirium. Okay, we got the gamble. We won the gamble with 2 Eidolons in hand. If they don't have another bolt for Eidolon, we're feeling really good about this. Two Serum Visions in Murktide. He has... Okay, he has 3 bolts now, like I was suggesting him. And 3 charms. Oh my god, Charles, we actually did it. We got Ben to play only 3 charms and 3 bolts. Remand. No remand. Interesting. Ether Gust. Lightning Bolt. Upgrade. Same thing. Like, my friend is playing Murktide, and I was like, honestly, you should try a list with 3 bolts, 3 charm. I was like, no, charm is my jam. This card is too powerful. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good, but now there's no that Shadow decks anymore, except for Charles that is playing Shadow sometimes. And you have 2 flex spots. Just do whatever you want with your flex spots. Wow, that's a good magic card. 4 mana, create 2 1/1s. What are we going to do, guys? No, yes. Alright, so basically why I didn't play Goblinguide here is I wanted them to chum block with 2 so I can just have the trade. And honestly, if they can't remove my guide, my Eidolon, means they probably just lose the game. And also, they have 2 cards in hand. So, yeah. Like, if I play Goblinguide, it's pretty sure that they're just going to chump, like block. But now I can just do this and pretty much win the game now. Tonight there were 2 Grixis the Shadow. Oh my god, Emil came back. Yeah, Grixis the Shadow is like for players that have not played their deck, that hasn't played Modern in the past few weeks, and then can't come back to Modern or like, what? Grixis the Shadow is not a deck anymore? Lures got banned? What is this madness? Like, the deck is still fine, but honestly, you have just so many better choices than Shadow right now. Considering also there are a lot of 4-color control with Solitude and stuff. Goblin Tromancer. I'm not gonna play the second Eidolon just because of the card Echoing Truth. If they have Echoing Truth, they could bring back my 2 Eidolons in my hand. And I'm just gonna get out tempo, so I'm just gonna play the Charm. Yeah. Alright, you got your Goblin. I guess just in response, I'm gonna Charm you just in case you have remands and stuff. Just make them use your mana if they have this. No. Okay, down to 4. You can cast 2 spells now. Like right now, it just looks like I'm beating on a Pioneer deck. Sure. Like, okay. Like 2 mana 2/2, 2 mana deal 3. Okay. Let's see if they block. Well, they're going to block unless they have Bolt. So I'm guessing I'm just doing this right away. Yeah. Glitter Twin, Electrolyze, like so many good powerful cards that at the moment were just like one of the most powerful cards in blue-red already, and then you just have a combo deck just for the sake of it in the main deck. Yeah, Throne of Eldraine was also in 2019. Like, yeah, they just messed up that year. There was a lot of mistakes in the power level of cards. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 castable spells. Sure. Let's try it. Yeah, I also feel like Twin would be cool, but probably not even tier 1 deck. I feel like people would play Jeskai Twin with Teferi, so you would have like a protection, like basically like Saheli combo. Man, we're so good at this game. So yeah, they would probably like play Teferi, Prismatic Ending, Counterspell now. The thing is, playing a 1/4 in your deck that doesn't do much if you don't have the Splitter Twin is just feels bad. Interesting play by my opponent. Decided to opt after my free Goblinguide Scry, so they basically played a 1-mana draw card. It was monstrous, but seeing that the shock of someone's face when they had that, yeah. Rakdos Charm was like a weird way to just say, haha, no. But then they also play like Mana Leaks and Remand, so they could still counter your spell. Fetch Shock. What for? Snap? Okay. That tells me their hand is... don't have a lot of removal spell, so we're just gonna bolt this. And now, do we go for the play of Rift Bolt, or we just Skewer the Critics because we think they have a Teferi? I think if they have Teferi, we're taking really a big hit, so I'm just gonna Skewer and say go. Because they're gonna play Teferi no matter what to play my god, to bounce my guide, since they probably don't have another removal spell. Yeah, the existence of Solitude I think probably makes the deck bad. Yeah, exactly. Still, I would play it. It was pretty much my favorite deck in Modern. I would play it for sure, but I'm not sure it would be that great. So no Teferi. Interesting. So go to combat. Swing. What do you got for me, opponent? Take 2 damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna hope you don't have Teferi now. And because they would have played the Teferi, right? I don't think. Dress down, sure. Okay, so now they have Teferi. I'm really gonna cry. But I'm predicting they don't have it. Come on. Yeah, Heat. Yeah, there's just like, okay, they just concede. Where are my exquisite firecrafts? God damn it. Let's do this. Yeah, a lot of free spells, a lot of good removal spells right now in Modern. Like, imagine you just go... like, your opponent has one single red source on tap, and you go, alright, what's the name? Pestermite? No, not even Pestermite, the other one. I don't remember the 1/4. And then you just go, alright, Splitter Twin on it, and okay, Unholy Heat. And you just wasted 2 cards for 1. Just free like that. Or just Solitude. Exile this bad card that I don't need. I mean, that would still be a 2 for 2, so I guess that's fine. Wonder if they consider unbanning if they leave Fury and Solitude in the format. Maybe. I have my twins in my binder, if they consider that. I'll play my twins. Alright, player snaps. Player snap. Do it. Do it. Do it. What a boring guy. Boom. Boom. Yeah, dress down also. Yeah, we're just naming cards after cards that just destroy the combo now. Yeah, Ragavan is kind of insanely expensive. And it's just the Seaver eggs art. Yeah, thanks. And it's just unfortunate that the card is like a must-have in every single red deck in EDH and in Modern. Almost every single red deck except for this one. But it is a 7 mana for 0 mana. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You just tap out your entire turn and then your blue-eyed opponent just slams it to Fairy Time Reveler. Or just the Fairy Hero of Mineria. Okay, that's a good one. Boom. Come on, player snap, so I can blaze it. Do it. Do it now. What a boring man. Do it now. Alright. Charming response while you're tapped out. Down to 8. We're getting there slowly. I don't know if I told you this, but I actually made a EDH deck with Ragavan, which Ragavan was my commander. It was interesting, to say the least. Okay, ending. Oh, okay, they just tapped out this line for no reason. Cool, 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 cool. My spell is countered. Yeah, Ragavan was a pretty good commander because you just go, no matter what happens, you can go turn 1 Ragavan. Or you can just dash it. That was a really strong effect. The only thing was, I was playing like a pirate tribal with treasure and stuff. And one of my opponents were just like bullying me because I just had a Ragavan on board. I just couldn't do anything. Like, that's the only problem when you're playing mono red commander. If your other opponents bully you because they're afraid of your commander, you're just not gonna do anything for the rest of the game. Can you play your snap? Play your snap now. Yeah. And sometimes you just like take their win con out of their deck, literally. Player snap now. Come on. Do it. Jeez, you're annoying. Yeah, I remember at some point I played against Ad Nauseam Tassa's Oracle win, like almost every single deck in EDH. And I just exiled the Tassa's Oracle and I cast it in their face. Good old 1 mana, 2 mana, 1/3 scry. Okay, at least they're gonna give us some Searing Blaze target now. I think I'm still trying to kill this. It would be stupid just letting it live just for the Searing Blaze target. Let's not be silly here. Can my opponent play a creature now? I have this Blaze for the longest time. Oh my god, they're playing more than one. That's really uncommon. Okay. You got it. Usually players are playing only one Wandering. Eidolon. Do they still have their snap in their hand? Or like I just messed up and they fetched right after the trigger or something? Cause I don't know. I feel like in so many opportunities they could have played their snap to just snap up, and maybe they know I have a Blaze in my hand. All right, let's skewer your face now. You just give me the opportunity to skewer your face. Might as well do it. I hear so much Ragavan. I can show my girlfriend got 4 Ragavan into the play I got on Christmas. I got several as well from Either Revolt. Yes. What is happening here? Okay. Marie Deluge. Play your freaking snap now. Do it. Do it. No, don't baby theft me. Oh, okay, big theft, that's fine. Hey Wonder, Fulna, how you doing, my friend? Thank you to follow. Yeah, we're playing against Blue-Eyed also, and it's not looking like a Patrick Blue-Eyed player here. Okay, let's just Searing Blaze your guy. You're down to 1. How did you do tonight? Did you go to the store? Opponent is down to 1. This is what happens when you don't play your exquisite firecrafts. You just draw your bad cards versus Blue-Eyed control. I did it! I did it! Oh my god! We actually did it! Oh my god, my opponent just played into my trap! I activate my Searing Blaze card. Second Searing Blaze. BB into Blood Moon. Turn 1, Arbor Grazer, go. Not Arbor Grazer, Arbor Elf, go. Turn 2, Utopia Sprawl, BB, Blood Moon, GG. Alright, good evening, my friend. See you later. Good physics to you. What is happening here? Fetch Shock, Sacred Foundry. Okay, I'm still gonna play my guide. Get in there. What is this? Looks your... Yeah, that's the new card. +1/+1 for each counter on it. Quit permanent is in the Planeswalker. It's an additional blah blah blah. Okay. Sure. Cookbook. Número 2. Alright, so let's fetch shock. We're going to Lightning Bolt this guy. Get out of here. And we're going to Lightning Bolt this guy in response. And get in there. Pass turn. Yeah, looks like a Naya deck with, like, this is probably their best card against us, since it can make food. So I'm just going to remove all the creatures and hope it's going to be good enough for now. Renin 6 is not threatening right now, so that's fine. I am fine with this. Might play this new stuff. They don't play this, they play this. Okay, so I can just swing to the face. So what happens? They get a +1/+1 for each counter on it, so it's gonna be a 5/5. And that's it. It's gonna be a 5/5. Okay. Got it. But what happens if I just burn you? So Rift Bolt for sure. Now we can... I think I'm just playing this Eidolon. If they want to play this, they're going to take an extra 2. And they're going to have to crack food. Keep up mana for the food. Okay, that's 2 damage. Which creature do you want, though? Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Down to 7. They're up to 10. But I still have lethal. Have way more than lethal, actually. Boom. Boom. Alright. I'm just gonna write exactly like you said, Wonky. I'm gonna write Naya Stuff. That should do it. So, guessing these. I'm guessing they're playing Urza Saga. So maybe this. And this. I think Eidolon was fine there, but on the draw I think it's gonna be pretty medium. Still don't know if they're playing Urza Saga, so I'm not sure if I want to have this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna play Urza Saga. I guess I'm gonna play it. And do I want to go with Path? I can Path a Renin 6 if they equip it, so I guess that's a thing. Let's just take out 2 charms and all of our Rift Bolts. Yeah, same. Like, I mean, they have Renin 6, they have Underworld Cookbook. I mean, that's pretty much all you need to think that they could run it. Yeah, exactly. Ran in a bunch of things. Alright, let's keep this. We have a Blaze, which is the most efficient card in our deck right now to deal damage. But our opponent really helped us game 1 by fetch shocking. They all... Oh, okay. I was like, what? They do it again? Spike your face. So now our Searing Blaze is bad, but they're gonna use it to counter this. Okay, they are also playing infinite combo thing. Alright. So I'm guessing I play this and I say go. And here's my plan. Can't do much about this because they have this. So I want to try to bolt this. And next turn Searing Blaze it. Because might want to kill to let this live. And if they don't let it live, it's because they don't care about it. So now I'm just trying, like, they just didn't do anything. So I'm guessing they might have Coco or something like that. Fetch. Nothing. Cannot play around Coco, really. So maybe it's just Boros Charm to the face and just ignore the creatures for now. Don't really want to waste a bolt when I only have this much burn spell. Like I really want them to use their burn on my charm here. They don't. Okay, they play smart. They play smart. Roiling Vortex. Okay, so my best draw next turn is going to be Skullcrack. So I can Searing Blaze and in response Skullcrack. Ooh, is this gonna be infinite? Mana? Well, cannot do anything about that. Yeah, it's not only you burn floods a lot. Don't worry. Everyone floods. Okay, so I can literally not do anything about this. I brought my path in, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I'm guessing if they get the ballista, that means they have already the other one. Yep, you got it. What is happening here? 3-1. When enters the battlefield, may search for a creature, put it on the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah. Rough. Interesting. Like, I just feel like we play against two different decks, game 1 and game 2. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly it. One key. Like, before, if we flooded, like, one turn and then eventually drew the burn spell, we were still... but now we need, like, exactly to draw almost perfect to win so many games. Like, I just... sometimes I'm in so many positions where I'm just like, alright, I need to draw my burn spell now, or I just lose. Yeah, they have, like, the infinite combo, but also Ren in 6 game plan. So I'm just like, do I even bring this in? Do I even want to waste time with this? I don't know. Like, honestly, I think I'm just gonna take all of those, and I'm on the place. I'm just gonna bring all my Eidolons and just gonna ignore their artifact game plan. Like, Eidolon on the play should be really better here. Yeah, on 3-4 overlapping plans. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, one tip and trick for burn. One, or any aggressive deck in general. When you see your opponents on too many plans at the same time, Well, okay, that's a thing, I guess. Well, that was an easy 4-1. We just got there. Our opponent was too intimidated by our burn deck. Alright. What I was going to say is, if your opponent does too many things at the same time, ignore what they're doing and play as aggressive as you can if you can. So basically, that's why I decided to take all of those out and just go for the Eidolon game plan and just kill them with my game plan and let's interact with their game plan. Yeah, we take those, I guess. So another, why is the league finished? Did I miss a matchup? Oh yeah, you had control. That we won. Because UI sucks. If my friend Patrick is still here, he's not gonna like this statement. Alright, so Naya Stuff, we got there. So again, we did literally the same thing as our last league. We went